already glistening and shit. All right. My name's Alonzo Wilkins. We here with
Noire.
Noire. Talk up. Don't be shy and shit. We are going to be talking about random topics.
Yes.
Random. How you feel about this? How you feel about that? You know? I have a couple topics myself. You have any that you, we're going to run in and bring it in, stuff like that. Another, what are we calling this? I still don't have a name. Drunk podcast, drunk cast, drunk pod.
Drunk cast, maybe. I don't know. I have to figure it out.
Right. I swear. All right. Matter of fact, I'm about to start with a controversial one off the rip. Off the rip. So,
get straight to
matter of fact, you female perspective. If a guy takes a woman out on a trip, matter of fact, not even just a guy.
I already know where this is going.
If someone takes you out on a trip, are you supposed to fuck? Are you suspecting to give up the ass while on that trip? And I believe yes, nigga, it has to be on the table. It has to. If we go to Hawaii, I don't feel like you have to fuck, like, but I do want that on the table, like the idea of like, okay,
in the back of your mind.
Yeah, you know, it doesn't like we go on a trip, we have an amazing time. Sex is not the thing that's the first thing. That's not what I'm focusing on while I'm on the trip. I'm not going to be like, well, you know, I want to go jet skiing, the dolphins, get some ass, go surfing. Like, nah, it ain't like that. It's jet skis, surfing, dolphins, and stuff like that, whatever, you know. But at the end of the night, if the mood is there, if like the vibe is there, I want to be like, hey, what's up, you know? Let me suck them toes real quick and stuff. If you be like, I only let my nigga suck my toes. I'm like, dang, yo, nigga did not pay for this goddamn trip, you know? How you feel about it?
I feel like they shouldn't. No. I feel like all of that stuff should be established beforehand. It depends on how exclusive it is.
But how do you establish that? But how do you, because you can't just say, hey, I got these trips, I got these tickets to Mexico, you want to go with me and potential suck some dick. Like, you can't just drop that, like, on, you know, no, you can't just say it.
That's why I say beforehand, like, it depends on if it's exclusive. If we're just friends and vibing, then no. But if it's to the point where we've been talking, we've been dating, then okay.
So that's a different thing, though. All right, so that's saying, like, all right, dating-wise, me and you have established, because, of course, fucking is normal then at that point. But, like, a trip, you know, a guy who's like, oh, I want to bring you on this trip and stuff.
Okay, so how long have we been talking? Like,
know each other.
Okay, we know each other.
Yeah, so y'all know each other. This isn't a new relationship.
Right.
You had to know each other for a good bit. Like, if a nigga met you in 2 days and he's like, hey, I want you to go to Mexico, bitch, run.
Right, no.
Your kidney is he's going to
jeopardy.
take it.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that. But, you know, y'all know each other enough where y'all comfortable, y'all friends and stuff. Now, if the guy's talking about paying for everything, I feel like that's the thing. If a guy's paying for everything, and matter of fact, not just guys, niggas. If a woman invites you out and stuff like that, you better drop the dick off. Like, that's the least you can do. She flying you out and stuff like that. You gotta drop the dick off, and it gotta be good. Don't hit her with the noodle. That's disrespectful. Don't do that. You know. But like, so like, let's say y'all friends and stuff.
Okay.
Y'all going on this trip. He's covering everything.
Right.
Is it still the idea of like, well, this is just a friendship thing, you know? You're not, me and you don't have the potential to go anywhere. We're just, oh, this is like my brother, you know? This is my friend. Is that still that?
I'm still not doing it.
I feel that.
See, I'm the type of person, like, once I get comfortable with you and once, you know, we're planning this trip, I'm the type of person that, like, just to let you know, there's none of that.
See,
I'm upfront with it.
Upfront, I can respect
I
that in a sense.
Because at the end of the day, when it leads down to it, if you want to do that, like, at least she was like, okay, she was upfront. She let me know, like.
Yeah.
So that'll let you know, okay, do I want to continue this trip if I know I'm not getting that? Because at the back of your mind, that's the end result. That's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
So why even do that? I could just be upfront with you and say, nah, this and that. Just to say, as if you start talking to somebody and you just let them know up front, I'm toxic, I got a girlfriend, blah, blah, blah.
Listen to them. When they say they toxic, that shit ain't cute. No, I like toxic. No.
But that gives you the opportunity to continue to talk to them or don't talk to them.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I mean, if they're telling you all of this stuff up front and you still continue to go forward with that, that's on you at the end of the day. That person did their part by letting you know, okay, I'm toxic, I got a girlfriend. If you want to keep going, that's on you. But at least I was honest. I respect that more than somebody just leading me on and I'm finding out at the end of the trip or whatever. Like, let me know up front.
All right, then. I feel that.
I'm a grown woman. I ain't, that's a grown woman shit.
That is. So you said being honest.
Yes.
And I have to ask, can men really be honest with women? Like, if they want something, like if a man's truly trying to pursue a woman, can he completely be honest with y'all and it go? Because I don't think a man can truly be honest and get a woman that he wants. Like, I do feel like, there's things that you don't have to lie about. You don't. But in order to impress a woman and stuff, in some type of aspect, a man is capping or lying about something. If a nigga's talking about his finances, because like me, financially, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm okay on my level. Nigga, if you buy Gucci and Prada and stuff like that, nah, I'm broke to you. Hell nah. If your last 3 niggas was drug dealers and they was thousands every week, nah, I'm not the nigga you want. I want you, but you probably don't. Nah.
High maintenance, yeah.
So, like, do you feel like men can truly be honest? And think about it now, and truly think about your relationships, your past relationships, how the nigga is when he's comfortable with you versus how he is day one. Because day one, I feel like you have to put the swag, or you have to be cool. Hey, I'm this, I'm that, I'm all this. But once you get comfortable with someone, you realize they fart and they sleep, and that's something you chose. You dealing with that for the next 13 years, 20, till this nigga have a stroke or something. I don't know, but.
I feel like yes and no. Yes, because it just depends on the type of man. Like, some men, they're okay with being honest, or whatever answer that they get. And no, because they're kind of scared of rejection or, being judged. So it just depends. It's a yes and a no.
So a nigga come to you and he's like, I got these, I'm gonna be completely honest. I make 6 figures. I go in the gym, my body booming, the body look, oh my God, man crush Monday and stuff. He do all this, he gives back to the community, he's great with kids, and I last 13 seconds in bed. Yeah, so that's honest. He has all the great aspects, and then he hits you with some honesty and be like, I last 13 seconds. Are you gonna give that nigga a shot?
Out of all examples,
are you gonna give the nigga a shot?
Okay, I'll give him a shot, but when it comes to that, you're gonna have to work on some things.
He gonna hit you with a 17.5 seconds. He's like, baby,
it's improvement though. It's improvement. It's improvement, but I fucks with it. We're gonna have to work on some things.
At least you gave him a shot. I fucks with it. See, look, niggas that last 13 seconds, you just gotta be financially good. You gotta be cute too, because body gotta be okay and stuff. And not just saying you gotta have the abs and stuff, because some women love big niggas, So hey,
nice cuddle buddy, nice to cuddle with, and get warm,
Look at her, and if you a big nigga, you got a chance. So hey, But that's real stuff. I fucks with that, being honest. Matter of fact, my ass, I don't think men truly can be honest with women from day one. Because I just feel like a man truly being himself is not a man that's desired. We have to, a man that is let's say a man will stand up for his woman, but that doesn't mean that dude is naturally just brave and just a leader. If something comes to his house, he feels like, all right, then I have to step up in that position. But day to day, that's not that nigga. You know, he probably get bitched at his job or whatever, or he's just not the alpha male that, you know, women look for, you know. And I think that when meeting a female and stuff, you gotta project that alphaness, even though you might not be. Because I know a lot of good dudes who they are far from alpha. They are far from it, but they have a lot to offer. But what they have to show you to get you to like care about what they have to offer, they have to be that alpha, or they have to be that front, you know, and stuff like that, in order to pull you in. And then once you start liking it, like, gotcha, bitch, you know. And then like after that, then it's like too late. You like the nigga, you like, that's my man. I love him, and I'm gonna stand by him. That's nigga, you know, had a pretty smile. You found out the nigga only got 3 teeth. But that nigga is willing to pay for everything. He got your body done. He fixed your knees. You got the with the Megan knees and shit, you know. He did all that for you and stuff. But he got 3 teeth. So, you know, he had to put that, you know, that fake, what is those called? What is those? Veneers?
Veneers, yeah.
Something like that? Yeah.
But why
put the veneers in.
But why the 3? Oh my gosh, that just threw me all the way off.
I don't know. I don't know why that nigga got 3 teeth. He went through some things. If he was born in the 80s, he could have been a crack baby. You know, you're an 80s baby, you're a crack baby, you know.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Let's see. Matter of fact, no, I'm not gonna start with that one. I have some heat for you ladies, and I swear I'm not attacking. Just some questions that a few of my homeboys and ninjas wanna talk about. Let's see. I'm gonna ease y'all in too. So, is platonic friends a real thing versus friends with benefits? Matter of fact, platonic friends, you know, versus friends with benefits. In your mind, what's the difference?
Okay, elaborate when you say platonic.
Platonic. So, like, let's say, you know, me and you known, both examples. Me and you known each other for 10 years. I have your back, you have my back. We hang out, we do all this stuff. One friend, you fucking one friend, you're not. But y'all just keep it as friends. You know? Still a support system, still helps you out. If you got a man and stuff, they're not disrespecting you. I ain't talking about the toxic ass niggas, but a platonic friend, like definition of a friend, a true friend is someone who's there, who got your back, you know, they're still that. So the difference between a platonic friend and a friends with benefits, what is that to you? Is it just attractiveness? Because I mean, like, y'all in a friend position, y'all know y'all don't work, y'all wouldn't work as a relationship or a couple, because maybe y'all want 2 different things. Like, y'all know, like, let's say the one thing that people have is one wants marriage, one doesn't. One wants kids, one doesn't, you know. So relationship wise, y'all wouldn't work. But as friends, y'all work well, you know. So why do women be like, all right, then I'm gonna put this guy in the friend zone. I'm not gonna mess and stuff like that. We're not gonna cross that line. And this friend, I'm gonna put in he could dig me down, blow the back out. You know, one hand on frontal, however she said it and stuff like that. Back shots. Like, why? You know, between the two, why friend zone guy A and guy B gets the same benefits. I mean, has all the same benefits that you're receiving from the guy. They're both giving you the same thing, but guy B gets the cakes. Noire got some good cakes. But
it's on slide. I'm working on it.
Yeah,
but I would say it's more of a support system, because you can depend on them for a lot of things, and they're always there. You don't want to tarnish what you have with them, as opposed to the one with friends with benefits. Because I'm pretty sure the one with the platonic is more so of y'all have known each other for so long, and you just want to keep that support system as, okay, I just give him my cakes and it's whatever, you know.
Wait, so I'm confused. So the guy who you feel like you're closer to, he don't get the cakes, with the guy who you're like, we're friends, but whatever. He gets the cakes. Why? Oh, why? Hold up. That's
only because it's like, okay, because sex changes things.
Why? Well, but you know what? That's a good thing. So for men don't think sex changes things. We don't. If we fucking and stuff like that, it can literally just be that. But for women, sex does change things. But when you said it's more emotional, but why though? Because in the sense of like, there's a guy who is positive that you're cool with and stuff like that. Sex with him shouldn't change anything. If it's more emotional, why give sex to the guy who you're less likely? It's like I don't really fuck with this nigga, so it's just cakes. Why he get that aspect?
I mean, because guys like that, they usually, I don't know, I feel like they usually don't stick around too long because you have more of a history and foundation with the one that's more so platonic. So that's how I feel with that one.
So, what I'm hearing, and I mean, I could be wrong. I'm only a man. I am a man talking to a woman, and I feel like women are smarter. But, nigga, if you are friends with a woman and you want more, be shit. Don't be shit. And don't be coming to her house and fisting her sink and faucet. Nah. Punch one of her kids. Like, that's what you got to do to get the buns. Because that's don't punch your kids. You ain't. Nah. Unless they bad. They. Nah. I mean, that's funny. But Is there? No. I don't know, because guys put females in friend zones as well, But I feel like guys put females in friend zones that they're not attracted to. Just being 100, you have every aspect that this guy wants, just physical. You're not what he wants, and I don't mean that in a sense of like you're too big or you're too skinny or your one eyebrow sticks up a little bit higher than the other. It's whatever. No, we're not talking about that. I'm just more in the sense of like, guys, I don't know. We're visual creatures, and that's really all, we go for. When we see someone and stuff like that, we ain't looking at how good she is as a woman. And so even though that is important and stuff, I think guys are just, when we have sex, when we decide to have sex, it's a visual thing versus anything else. But some guys saying, like, y'all be fucking, y'all be messing with some, like one of her foot's bigger than the other. I don't. Her Adam's apple is bigger than yours, and I ain't judging. I hope not. You better not have an Adam's. Ooh, smooth. I was gonna say, you have an Adam's apple, dude. I'm not judging. Just a little bit. Fuck with you. Yeah, fuck with you.
We need you to figure it out.
Yeah.
Because if Brandy come over here with an Adam's apple, what you doing?
Right. Yeah. Hey, baby. Damn. Hey, baby. Yeah. I don't know. Let me check something real quick. I'm gonna make sure this is recording. Okay, cool.
Find time for you
Oh
to
no!
check.
Well, I was like.
So it was like, just check.
Right. Word. I was like, maybe I fucked up. Let's see. What's the topic? And anytime you want to throw a random topic in, you definitely can.
Okay, I got one.
Go ahead.
It's not as crazy, but what is your biggest pet peeve when it comes to women?
Whew. I am over 30.
Let me take a sip, because you just took a deep breath. You said, whew. Hold on, let me take a sip. Take a sip.
Ooh, got the vocals. Vocals. My pet peeve. Well, you know what? I don't like a mean chick. I don't know why people would be thinking that shit cute. That shit, no. If you're mean as fuck, but you're nice to me, no. What I'm thinking about now is that if me and you ever break up, that meanness is going to be towards me now. So no matter how nice and how good you are to me, if if you're mean to other people, you're rude, you're stuff like that, like that's a super turn off. I don't care how you look. I don't care how bad you are. If you are fucking rude as fuck or mean as fuck, I'm done. You know, and I don't do the whole attitude. What was the Cardi B say? Gotta argue with him because nigga love a toxic big. Well, fuck no. You start being toxic, I'm out. I'm cute. I'm not dealing with that at all. Not even slightly. Nah. But let's see. You know, what was the question again?
Your biggest pet peeve.
Biggest pet peeves with women. I'm trying to think of as a whole. Those are my personal pet peeves, but as a whole, what do niggas don't like about women do? I'm trying to think. You can go multiple ways. So good niggas are good guys and stuff like that. You know, they don't like that women. They work so hard to pull you guys and do all this shit, but a nigga who ain't shit gets benefits day one. So matter of fact, let's say, you know, matter of fact, sex, you know, a nigga who's good will do all these things, you know, to make you comfortable, to do all this, to make you like him and stuff like that. And when y'all make love or have sex and stuff like that, he wants you to feel a connection. He wants that connection. But y'all women will put him through the ringer. You have to do this, and this. And then Tyrone come. Tyrone ain't shit. He ain't got a job and stuff like that. And he be beating bitches. And y'all let that nigga hit day one. Y'all made the good nigga wait 130 days. And then y'all gave him some lazy. Alright, you done? You know, like, but then Tyrone comes, yeah, attracted to him. So that's a pet peeve that I know a lot of niggas have. Is that it's like, you know, we hear the thing that, well, yeah, why don't men take women out on dates anymore? It's not worth it. It's not. A nigga who does less gets more from you guys than a nigga who actually likes you guys. And I think that's a thing that good dudes are tired of. That's a pet peeve that we've just like, not we've. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not good. I'm not a good dude. I'm not. I wish I was. But that's a thing that a lot of good dudes, you know, they get tired of. And that's the complaint I hear about. Niggas who ain't shit, what is a pet peeve? I don't know. Niggas who ain't shit, we just, because I'm not a cheater. But they hate being called out. That's it. That's a pet peeve they hate being called out, but I don't know. That they need to. Yeah. What about you? What is a trait about dudes from you personally that you don't like, that you feel like you could be doing better? And then what's a trait that you feel like as a woman, like niggas, listen up, because women hate this?
I would say being inconsistent for me. Saying you're gonna do something and don't do it, or I'm gonna text you and don't text me. Like, I need somebody that's consistent. Like, because if you expect me to be the same, then you will have to give me that. So being consistent, like, I need you to be consistent.
I'm about to interrupt. And I'm so sorry, because she didn't interrupt me at all. She didn't. She was perfect. She sat and listened. And then, you know, once again, women are better. I'm going to interrupt. So what's that called? It's called breadcrumbing. Damn, I'm about to lose a nigga license and stuff. But women, I'm about to put y'all on game. What you just described right there, it's called breadcrumbing. You want this. You want your nigga to be consistent in what you want. You want him to, like, show him the same energy that you're putting out, right? But the thing is, that doesn't work. That doesn't build desire. So how they say, absence makes the heart fonder, you know, that's true. There's some truth to that. So if I'm every day under your ass, hey baby, you know, I love you and stuff. I just want to let you know I miss you and stuff like that. It becomes something you're used to, you're comfortable with. If you're used to eating a $500 steak every single day, it's nothing, you know. But if you're used to eating something cheap every day and then you get a $500 steak, then you're gonna be amazed. So you want me to be consistent. You want me to love you. You want me to be, hey baby, you know, all of me. You know, I could do that every single day, right? And you'll get used to it. But if I'm not doing that stuff, but every once in a while I drop some of it, hey baby, I just want to let you know, you know, I care about you, I appreciate you, I love you.
Now I wasn't saying that every single day, but just, you know, just being consistent. Like if you say you're gonna text me, then okay.
No, but I'm saying you gotta build it up.
Not every single, like, I'm the type of person I need.
Party foul. Oh my God. You know what? I'm gonna add in some effects. Party foul. We about to rewind all that a couple times.
I got a little bit left. Wait.
Foul. She said, bloop.
Oh man.
But yeah. You can't be consistent. No. That's something that women say they want, and I think it's cap. I think it's full cap. Because yes, I could give you that and stuff like that, but you'll get used to it. But if I don't give you that, whenever I decided to give you that, when you've been craving it, it's like water. You haven't had water for so long, and that well is getting so dry, and then I put a little water in it. You, oh my God,
But I ain't trying to suffer like that though.
Right, you don't want it to. It's a psychological thing. That's what I'm saying. Women, I'm putting y'all on game. If y'all want to listen, y'all can. If y'all don't, it's fine. Niggas, if y'all want to be mad at me, nigga, I keep a heater on me. I keep guns. But what I'm saying is like, that's facts. If I make you want me, if I make you desire me, like you're craving me, I'm always have you on lock. You know, y'all gonna hate it because y'all feel like it's a roller coaster. Y'all gonna, once y'all get low, that's when I'm gonna bring you back up and stuff like that. And have time, you know, before you come back down.
So do you think if we do that to you, it's just as fair?
It doesn't work.
It does work.
It doesn't work. You know why it doesn't work? Because, like, let's say, I mean, granted, y'all could do the same thing. I'm about to say, y'all could do the same thing, but y'all don't. Because y'all care about body counts. Y'all care about, I want to keep my body low. So, a nigga is with his woman, and she's not being as consistent with love and affection and stuff like that. You know he deserves. What's the nigga gonna do?
Keep it moving.
He's gonna go out and find someone else who doesn't. And it's a sad truth, but most men will do it. Not all men, but the men y'all probably like is gonna keep. He's gonna keep it moving and stuff. All right, I'm not getting this at home. Someone's gonna do it. You know, not really good dudes. You know, but once again, good dudes be losing. Because they want to be up under you. They want to give you that love all the time. Y'all get bored of that shit, you know? But I don't think it works with women versus men because, like, men will leave out, you know, if he's not getting it. Now,
on rare occasions, I have seen it before. That's why I said that. Like,
true.
You know, especially if a man is just so head over heels, and women, I've seen some women do it before.
True. Women, especially in today's age, I feel like women have way better game. Women are, you know, and respectfully say this, women are niggas. Women will run some niggas. Women will come to you and be like, hey, you know, what's up, shorty? Don't call me shorty. I'm a man. I am a grown ass man. Do not call me shorty. But women will come up to you and spit some game and don't fall for it. Don't fuck, because you're gonna be in bed like, should I call her? Should I call her? I just no, don't do that. You know. But I'm saying, like, just speaking on that. That's why niggas do it. You know, because it creates desire. It creates this want from you guys, and it works. You know, it works because when you're drained and you're not getting it. Matter of fact, another example: sex. Women go way longer not having sex than men. You know, women can go years. Nah.
Don't do it like that.
Women can go months, and you know, when I say years, because someone will brag, it's been 2 years since I got some dick. You know, so I mean some, you know, but it's women can go longer with the sex. So let's say you want a man and stuff like you and your man and stuff. You like, baby, I'm not in the mood tonight. He's not feeling it tonight. Y'all don't have sex. All right, cool. You want to be in your feelings a little bit. Second time, baby, stop. I just want, baby. You're gonna try to be sassy for your nigga. He deny you the second night. You're gonna start thinking like, all right, who he fucking, who he with, or what's you gonna think of like a lot of stuff. And then the third time, you're gonna try stuff or whatever. Matter of fact, not the third time, you might not even try. The third time, you might just be chilling, cooking or something, and he comes up to you, hey baby, stuff like that, kissing on you, stuff. You haven't had sex, and however long, you've been in the mood, you've been wanting that desire, and then now that he pushes up on you and stuff, you fall for it, and you gonna be Jody and stuff. When he hit Yvette, what's her name, Yvette? When he hit her in the eye, and then next thing you know, you gonna make them eggs, you gonna cook and clean. I'm a cook. Yep. Hey. And that's what y'all be falling for. I'm saying it's breadcrumbing. We hold back, and then y'all want it, y'all desire it so much, and y'all almost to the point where y'all crave it, and then that's when we give it to you. That's when we give y'all the relationship or the little bit of love and affection that you guys been desiring for so much. Niggas who ain't shit, give you so little, but they held back for so long that it makes it seem like you're getting more than what you want.
So is it okay if we do it to you guys?
It doesn't work.
And why is that?
Because like women, y'all care about your body count. Women wants to keep those numbers. First, y'all want to keep those numbers on a single hand, and then once y'all get past that, y'all want to keep it on two hands, and then after that, y'all don't want to do more than so much and stuff like that. Fucking is fucking. If you enjoy sex, if you enjoy doing it, do you? No real motherfucker really cares. They don't. They act like they care. They don't. Niggas want a freak who knows every single thing, but they want him to be a virgin. They want her to be a virgin. Like, I don't get how you get that. She had to be fucking someone to learn that motion and stuff like that. But
you must know that motion very well.
Every nigga know that motion. Every nigga love that.
Is that the double hand slurp twist combo?
Hold on, we gonna put a pause. No, but every nigga love that. We love a freak. We do. And then we also love someone who's untouched by the hood. You like someone who who isn't accessible to everyone and stuff. But it's a lie. This is, niggas gonna fuck with everyone. If you not giving your nigga, going back to what we saying, can women do the same thing? No, because if you're not giving your nigga that, he's gonna find it with someone else. Yes.
So do you think that's kind of fair though?
It's not fair. It's not fair at all. But the world is not fair. It's not fair at all. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
It's done after that.
Yeah.
It's not fair. It's not. But that's how it is.
Definitely not. There's definitely double standards.
Yeah,
and
I was
that's
just
real.
about to say that.
No. What's another thing that you were saying, like some advice that are pet peeves and stuff? What was the pet peeve thing you said?
It was the being inconsistent.
No, wait, did we already leave it there? Because I was like, bread coming. That's where the bread
that's where it led to. Yeah,
you're right. I'm like that. I fucked up on the video and stuff like that. Y'all ain't gonna know. Y'all not.
They know now. You didn't say it.
And that's why women are smarter than men.
Plot twist.
That's why women are smarter than men. They are. They will let you know if you fucking up. And I'm fucking up.
So I have a question. As far as you briefly said it, double standard. This is kind of like, it just popped in my head. So as far as women being able to not have their shirt on as opposed to men, how you feel about that? So
if a nigga have his shirt off and stuff like that, women don't sexualize them. Sexualize them, and we're able to like, well, okay, cool. If a woman has her shirt off and stuff like that, men sexualize. So men are wrong in a situation of sexualizing women, making them feel uncomfortable and stuff. But it's also, once again, another double standard, you know?
Because you have in other tribes, women don't wear any shirts. The only thing they'll wear is like just something to cover their bottoms. And if they come to America and they see us with shirts and covered up, they'll laugh at us.
Yeah. So my thing is, I mean, I don't really understand it. I mean, if we're at the beach, you know, but I'm not trying to fuck every single fucking thing I see. So if I'm at a beach and I'm walking and a woman has her shirt off, I'm gonna be like, nice, whatever, and I'm gonna keep it moving. The problem is, I think, like, it's not women. I feel like it's a nigga fault. It's niggas' fault because some niggas be like, oh, hey, what's up? Hey, my name is Jim and stuff. And
they won't be saying that to me because I don't have none.
Titties are titties. Titties are titties. Matter of fact, man, I swear to God. Matter of fact, women, I want y'all to hear this. If you have titties, a nigga like it. I don't care how flat your chest is. If you have titties, man, if you have a complete flat and a nipple on it, man, love it. Why? I don't know. Man, we love breasts. No matter what's the size, we love breasts. You know, you don't need to get a boob job. Niggas gonna love it. Somebody's gonna love it. You know. Don't do it. Niggas though, if a nigga's, I don't know, different type of chest and stuff, women are not sexualizing it. Y'all don't care. So
you have the men that are breast guys, then you have men that are booty guys. Like which one are you?
Ass all day. I don't care. And you don't have to have the biggest. You ain't gotta, man. You don't have to have the ant booty. I don't know why women. Yeah, I don't have to go out there and get them surgeries and have the dumb ass and stuff. And granted, it looks nice if you stay within reason and stuff like that. But you don't have to have that. A cute little bubble and stuff like that on your body type looks nice. Niggas love that shit. We do and stuff. But now y'all getting ridiculous with the shit. Like, I don't know. Like, an ant booty don't look good. If your thighs, if your legs going like this, and then you, like, it don't look good. I see a lot of those. Right.
So that just raised another question. So I already know your answer, but I just want to ask it anyway. Women that get surgery on their bodies as opposed to a woman that's completely natural.
I don't care. I don't care. So if it looks good on you, then I'm gonna appreciate it. You know, I'm gonna like it. You know, if you feel comfortable in your skill, you're confident, and I'm gonna like it. You know, but I like more natural than bulk. But I can understand why some women get the bulk bodies and stuff, you know, whatever. If I can get a surgery to get my dick like elbow size and stuff like that, I would. Why? Most women don't want don't. But for me, I'm gonna be like, yeah, swinging. I'm gonna be playing that Drake song all the fucking time, and I don't know, but
until you can't find someone that can handle it, now you're stuck with your left and your right hand. You sure you want to do that?
I don't know, my left and right hand, you know.
Because at this point you're gonna have to, you know, go to be a porn star, because them women, you know.
Nah, women.
They like.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back. If you cute enough, some woman's gonna mess with you. And if you hit her with the hammer and stuff like that, as long as you're good at sex, I feel like it's painful at first, and then y'all fall for this shit. You know, I don't know. Maybe that's once again a nigga my perspective. I don't know. You know. Matter of fact, sizes. I was even gonna talk about this sizes.
Oh, you know? Lord, this is interesting.
So, what is a size? Like, cause I mean, like when I was a young dude, I didn't give a fuck. My size is my size, and I'm not gonna tell you y'all nasty. I know somebody was y'all nasty, but my size is my size, and I've never had any complaints. Got good pleasure off of it, you know. But what do women actually want in your perspective? What do you feel like you want, or what your friends and stuff like? Because I also feel like some of y'all be capping. Because matter of fact, niggas be capping. We be like, we want a chick with a fat ass. No, we can't handle it. Oh, hold up.
Struggling.
Whoo, shit. Yeah, and we don't want it. We don't want
13
that.
seconds. Now you need some juice.
Right, 13 seconds. 13 seconds. you want some Sonic's open. They got the slushies and shit like that. Buy one, get one. Like,
She looking back like, I'm good. Is you good?
Right. So I'm saying like, so from a woman's perspective, what size do you actually want? What matter of fact, not want. What size that you felt like has pleasured you? Damn, I'm gonna get blocked on Facebook. I don't know this. Can we say this on Facebook? Whatever, fuck it. YouTube might accept this. They might not. Tumblr not gonna accept it.
Even I have a Tumblr.
OnlyFans, nah. So,
They might.
what do you feel like pleases you? And no cap too, because
Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest.
completely honest, no cap. What do you feel like pleases you?
For me, I would say an average size because I've had a big size before and it wasn't comfortable for me. So for me, it would be an average size, and I've had my first vaginal orgasm from average as opposed to a big size. And for me, like I said, it just average is good. It's like a key and a lock, as opposed to huge magningo, like nah. And then they think you're running when it's more so of it's just too big. I can't handle it. So
niggas, the average penis size, according to Google, is between 5.1 and 5.5.
as long as it has a nice girth and length, then okay.
Also,
but it doesn't have to be like, no, please get that away. Cause I've
so Nicki Minaj lying. They don't want an anaconda.
No, she might want one. I don't want one.
She might.
No, because I've had a situation where I looked at it and I said, "What you about to do with that?"
You ain't try? You ain't try the pogo stick?
I was too scared. I had to look at it. I had to do my glasses like that.
Jeffrey, you be out here scarring women,
And I said, "What you about to do with that?" And you, no, over there, no.
Dang.
Yeah, no.
See, I'm 3.2 inches, and
Whoa.
I'm joking.
Whoa.
I'm joking.
3.2 plus 13
Nah,
seconds. That's just a bad combo. That's just a bad combo. I'm gonna need you to figure it out.
To be fair, the little bullets that women be bzzz, that thing be like 2.5 inches, and women be going crazy.
Yeah,
so
because
you just gotta
we
know
don't
how
put that inside. We put that on something.
Oh, you gotta wax on, wax off. Then your son with your dick. Windshield wiper, your dick on her. So, I feel like I'm about to get blocked. Sorry, Facebook. Mark zoom in my boot. Mark, I'm sorry.
Is it Zuckerberg?
I think so.
I don't know.
He ain't about to watch this.
Mark Z. We gonna say Z.
Yeah. He gonna block me from Facebook. I'm gonna go back to MySpace with my nigga Tom, who is loyal.
I thought they made that into like a music app now.
No, it's still so. I recently logged into my MySpace.
Oh,
and
you
that
remember
shit,
yours?
Yeah.
I don't even remember mine.
That shit still work.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
So what does it look like?
it's still the same. Matter of fact, no, it's a little bit more updated because my background wasn't on MySpace. Because you know how you used to change your background. SpongeBob with money with a grill. SpongeBob ain't never had a grill in his mouth, but I don't know where we found that shit at. But it's kind of more like Facebook and stuff where it still like kind of had the basic and stuff. So I didn't have that, but it still played your music. Still had your top 5. Shout out to my nigga Zill. You were still in my top 5 and stuff like that. I want to say anybody that was above you was the chick who I was dating at the time, because you always gotta put your shorty, one and one. That's an argument. But yeah, no, it's still. We should go back to MySpace. We should try at least. I feel like we have a lot of fun with that.
If I can remember mine, then I might click back on it, but I don't think I even remember mine.
I am the most childish.
Oh my god.
Matter of fact, because I don't want to keep talking about sex and stuff like that, but I do want to, on that topic, in the sense of like relationship wise, polygamy versus monogamy. How do you feel about it? Because a lot of y'all motherfuckers getting cheated on. A lot. Just being honest. A lot of y'all motherfuckers getting cheated on. And y'all know your nigga or your bitch ain't. I should say that bitch. But you know your nigga and your girl or your shorty isn't faithful. Y'all know y'all ain't shit. But y'all feel like that's probably the best, or whatever the fucking reason y'all stay with this motherfucker. Y'all know they out there doing dirt. Y'all know it. So why not be an open relationship? Why not try to polygamy? You know, at least y'all honest about the shit. Versus, my man ain't doing this. That nigga been fucking 5 or 6. He got 13 baby mamas with 8 kids. I don't know how that math works up, but that nigga did it. So like, yeah, what do you feel about it?
Honestly, I've thought about it. I've thought about it. What kind of inspired or sparked it a little bit was Super Bad. If I'm not mistaken, with I think his name is Trevor Jackson. It was about him being a drug dealer and trying to get up out of that life. So at the beginning of the movie, he goes to this club. He's with his girl, and then this other girl comes up, and she kisses her and then kisses him and something like that. And then later on in the movie, like, they're together, they're vibing and stuff like that. And I look at it as you bringing 3 incomes in. You got him bringing in money, his main girl bringing in money, and then the other girl, she worked at a nightclub. She's bringing in money. So a lot of people just look at polygamy and think that sex, and they forget about the other benefits. You're bringing in more money, you're building stronger bonds, and when you decide to have kids, you have one that can watch the kid, or there's just different aspects that you can look at, but people are just so focused on the sex that they forget about the other benefits and stuff like that. So
you can share your nigga?
Why you have to say it like that?
Because that's basically what it is too. That's another thing.
It just depends on how you go about it. It's either, are you walking into a relationship that's already been established, or are you in that relationship looking to bring someone in?
So with polygamy, and I think a lot of people get fucked up on this, is because like polygamy is not a couple that's been together and they want to bring someone in for fun. That's not polygamy. That's just y'all being freaks, and nothing against it. Be your freaks
really
and shit like that.
A relationship with somebody else while being in a relationship. Right.
Yeah. All 3 people are in polygamy relationship and stuff. Or it could be me and you are together, me and you together, and you have, well, that's an open relationship. That's not polygamy, But even still, me and you together, you have your nigga. I know that this nigga and stuff like that. So, and I think that's another thing. A lot of people don't think that polygamy could be a woman with 2 dudes and stuff like that. If you go into a polygamy relationship and you feel like, all right, then I want a relationship. I want me, my girl, and another shorty. You also got to be open to the idea that your shorty and another nigga. You ain't got to be in a relationship with the nigga. You ain't got to be bisexual or anything like that. But you know that your girl's with another person. And I feel like if you have the idea, if you have the mindset where you can accept that, you're like, okay, cool, then you can honestly, truly be happy in a polygamy relationship, because you know that it's not just about sex. It's about the relationship. It's about, I give you these aspects of the relationship, but you also need this. Let's say like your love language is, not physical touch, but like words of affirmation. But my love language is physical touch. So all the time, I'm, hey baby, you want give the cheeks and stuff like that, give hugs, always cuddling up and stuff like that. To me, that's my love language, and I'm showing you the best love I can give you. But what you need is someone who tells you, hey, want to let you know that you're doing great, you're doing amazing. That other person gives that. So in a polygamy relationship, she gets this from me, yada yada, and she gets that from him. And I feel like if you're able to accept that, then a polygamy relationship can work. It can be amazing. I've tried it. I'm jealous. I want to know everything. I ain't gonna lie, I do. Like, you about to go fuck in here? All right, cool. I don't know why. I gotta know this information. You know, I'm like, okay, cool. You know, you ain't coming home tonight. I know you getting your back shots. I know I'm gonna order a pizza and watch SpongeBob and shit. You know, but like, I don't know. I feel like it can work. You know, if communication is there, if y'all cool. But with the communication as well, you have to be able to talk to each other.
Yes.
You know.
You have to be mature about it and
Exactly.
not really, think about your feelings. A lot of people put their feelings into things, and then that's what blocks you from being able to see the bigger picture. So that's why I said more so if people look at it as sex, 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 and forget about everything else that you can get from it, you know. So you said that you've been in a polygamous relationship. How was that for you?
It was cool. There was definitely communication errors, and I ain't gonna lie, on my fault too. Communication errors in the sense of what I felt wasn't cool or wasn't okay. She thought it was okay, it was cool, and what she felt like wasn't okay, wasn't cool. I thought it was okay and cool. So that's once again that's that communication. But you also have to feel the comfort, like being like, hey, I'm about to go do this. I feel okay, because if I feel like I'm gonna get judged, or if I feel like I'm about to get some negative feedback and stuff like that, I'm gonna stop talking to you. But that's not how any relationship should work, you know. So for me, it didn't work off that, But I'm definitely willing to try it again, like monogamy. I would love a monogamy relationship because I want to get married. I definitely do. I want to walk down the aisle. Not walk down the aisle because you already waiting there. But I want the whole marriage thing. I ain't gonna lie. I do, But I'm cool with just sharing the rest of my life with someone and being cool with them. Like, okay, cool. You do this, I do that. We understand that. And like I said, it's not always about fucking. So this person provides, everything that you need. Oh, well, not everything, but they provide C, D, and E for you. I provide A, B. Matter of fact, just A and B. But you need those things from the other person. They're talking to your love language where I'm not, or they're able to give you the things that I'm not able to give you. Doesn't mean that you love me less. It's just the things that are important to you, or there's certain aspects that are important, that they provide that I don't. The 80-20 rule. I give you 80%, they give you that 20%. I'm cool with you going to get that, But that's just me. And that's just realizing that, like, you don't really belong to just one person. It's ideal, yes, and I don't mind if I find one person, and I'm cool with just being with that one person, but at the same time, like, I understand you're never going to get 100% what you need from one person, There's always going to be things that you lack from a person, So with an open relationship / polygamy and stuff like that, I'm cool with us branching out. As long as we're together as a unit, mainly as a unit, me and you and stuff, yeah, I'm cool with you with someone else, And what about you?
You talking about as far as between
sharing that dick. You gonna share that dick? She sharing that dick with somebody? Keisha coming over and stuff like that. No.
It just depends. Like I said, it depends on if it's my relationship and I'm inviting somebody in, or if there's already a relationship established and I'm coming in there. So I've been asked a few times before. The first 2 times I said no, but the last one I said yes.
How did that work for you?
A lot of stuff transpired and it didn't happen like I thought it would. But me coming into a relationship that's already established, it's like, all right, I know my place. I know how to play my role. I'm not going to try to overstep any boundaries. I'm not going to try to come in and try to be the alpha. Is it alpha?
Yeah.
I'm not going to try to come in a relationship and do too much because I know my place. So, it's easier in my perspective for me to come in knowing that there's something already established as opposed to me having something and being afraid that it might not work out or they might do something behind my back. So I have that better of a understanding. It's clear in my head. Like, okay, I'm going into this as their girlfriend, and I'm not the main. You know.
Take the pressure off you.
Yeah.
You know, I can respect
and it's
that.
less stressful too. You know.
I can definitely respect that. You know, especially if it's done right. You know, the person that you add into your relationship isn't just a toy. It isn't just some. You're literally adding someone to your relationship. You're adding someone that you both care about. You know that you know. Just as much as you care about this dude or this female, you care about the next. You know, y'all care about each other. Y'all love and y'all want each other to rise. Like, you know, y'all starting a business and stuff. Y'all, the business is going good. Y'all want to add a third person. You know, that third person is just as important as every person. I mean, you and the other president that's part of that business. Yeah, you know. And I feel like motherfuckers, I don't know, motherfuckers fuck up. The third person is not just a toy. Y'all not about to be Andy. I don't want to play with you no more. And then drop the toy. No, ninja. Y'all supposed to be all together as a unit, you know. And I feel like motherfuckers fuck that up, you know. But all right, let's hit one last topic. One last topic before we bounce out. You know, something important and stuff. Getting curved. Getting curved. Because I've been curved a lot. I didn't start becoming pretty till I hit 30. I don't know. Maybe it was like the matureness or something like that. But like, y'all really used to play me like I was ugly. I thought I was like ugly for the longest. Now I know I'm like, damn, I'm a little attractive, you know. But getting curved, how do you feel about it? Have you ever been curved?
Yes, I have. Before all of the modeling and stuff like that, I was definitely curved a lot of times.
Ooh.
I was like the nerdy girl with glasses and ponytails and like baggy clothes and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I was hiding a lot of things, but I was definitely curved multiple times, and it kind of hurt my self-esteem a little bit because it was like, damn, am I ugly? Like, what's going on?
Right, you start feeling that. Like,
you start feeling a certain way. So after a while, I just started like just staying to myself, and then over time, I started to get more comfortable and started to change the way that I, you know, dress. And then I slowly started to get compliments. And then it's like, okay, I see what, you know, little tartar jeans do, you know, little razzle dazzle. And then I started to get a little bit more, started to get a little bit more comfortable in my skin. But I definitely was curved. Yeah. Definitely the caterpillar that turned into a butterfly. I'm still metamorphosizing, but
I'm that caterpillar in a cocoon that's stuck. Like, hey nigga, hey, I'm a butterfly. Please, somebody love me. I swear, my wings they gonna develop. I swear. Nah, but I don't know. Like getting curved. Man, I don't mind getting curved, but be honest with it. I hate the but I mean at the same time I understand women y'all go through a lot of shit. Y'all can't always just tell a man like, oh, I'm not interested, because some niggas be acting crazy because oh fuck you too then bitch, bow bow bow. You know, I understand y'all do be going through shit.
Some dudes cannot take rejection.
Yes, and I've learned that. You know, niggas chill the fuck out sometimes, my nigga. Like, just because someone's not interested in that light, I don't mean like just every woman don't like you, but shit, like fuck. But back to what I was saying though, like getting curved with me, I want you to be honest with you. Hey, I'm not interested. Oh, well, thank you, I appreciate that. I'm not interested. You know, cool. I can take that. You're not interested in me. You just got bad taste. That's how I look at it now. You know, okay, cool. You just got shitty taste. You know, whatever. You know. But me like, oh, cool. You're gonna make somebody happy one day, bitch. I'm trying to make you happy, right? Like that's the only thing I don't like about being curved. But like, what's the worst way you had to curve someone?
The worst way I had to curve?
Yeah, because we all have to curve somebody. Like it all happened before, you know.
I met someone like at a gas station. He kind of came up to me and I'm like, oh, I already know where this is going, because I was looking kind of like juicy that day. It was more of a like,
Juicy.
damn, you know.
Where you find this?
So he came up to me and I'm like, yeah, I already know where this is going. He's like, yeah, I want to get to know you, this, and that. And I'm like, oh, yeah, can I get your number? Gave him my number. He texted me and I said, yeah, I'm not interested.
You gave him the number though? Why give him the number?
I mean, cause it's like sometimes you can feel that vibe. Like dudes just don't know how to just.
Once you gotta be safe.
Like dudes just don't know how to let stuff go. Just like no, like.
So on behalf women, on behalf of these fuck niggas, I'm sorry. You know, I'm not a fuck nigga, but I'm apologizing for. I might be a fuck nigga. Am I a fuck nigga? I hope not.
If you gotta think about it, then you might be.
I might. Oh my god.
So
I'm
you telling off on your own self right now. I hope you know that.
I'm pretty though, but I hope I'm not. But women, on behalf of these guys, we're sorry. You know, bad representation on niggas. You know, I'm not a fuck nigga. Maybe.
He ain't sorry, y'all.
30%. I'm not. I mean, I am. No, I am. I'm sorry because of how they come to y'all and y'all feel unsafe.
Especially at a gas station. Right. Oh my gosh. This is why being single is hard and scary. Because when you go to a gas station and you're looking cute, you got to look around like, I ain't got time for nobody's kids today.
Yeah.
This is when having a man is important. They can go out and pump your gas. You can just sit in the car and relax. Now you got to go out and look at the thing a few times, go in the gas station. Like, can you put 35 on 2? And
no
then you gotta,
woman should feel that way.
Yes.
Niggas, we have to do better.
Yes.
No woman should feel like at a gas. Matter of fact, no woman should feel like if they feel cute, they dress, they feel confident about themselves, they feel good, that they now have to worry about being in danger. You know, like. No,
and sometimes it's the way you approach us too. Sometimes men just don't know how to approach, and when they do, it just comes off kind of wrong. And it's like, no, thank you, I'm okay.
So that's some good advice on news. Like, you see a woman and stuff like that, you really have to think about it. You want this woman's attention and stuff like that. You want to really get to know her. You want. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to the worst. Even if you just trying to fuck, nigga, the way you approach this woman is important. Cat calling doesn't work. Hey, shorty.
Oh, yeah, that's the worst thing you can do, because it's like, So if you ever see a woman with headphones in, 9 times out of 10, I'm sorry, ladies, I'm giving a cheat code.
Drop some info.
But 9 times out of 10, if you see a woman with AirPods or headphones in, there's nothing planned. We just do not want to be talked to.
That's understandable.
And we just pretend, like if you call us, we just pretend like, you know, we listening to music or we on the phone. 9 times out of 10, we just don't want to be bothered. So that's why we do that.
That is completely fair, because when I go to the grocery store, I do the same shit. I put the headphones in because I don't want to deal with assholes.
You gotta make sure you put both of them in, because they'll come on the side where you don't have no AirPods. Like, I know you can't hear on this side, but I'm gonna come on this side.
Excuse me, can you hear me? No. So niggas, don't do that. Dudes, don't do it. You know, if you matter of fact, if she has both headphones on, just don't. But if you see a chick that's fire, amazing, oh my god, you know, whatever your reason and stuff like that, damn, that lazy out look good as fuck, nigga. Think about your approach. Think about how she sees you in a situation, and then approach. A smart nigga is gonna be able to pull her, because he makes her feel comfortable in an uncomfortable situation. If you hounded her and stuff like that, you're not going to get the number. You're not going to get the digits. You know, Are you going to get the fake one? Or if she does give you the real one, it's not going to be. She's going to block you shortly after. Don't do it. You know. So before we wrap up, one last advice that you can give dudes. I'm going to think of something that I can give advice for women. You know, like, let's see. Some advice that you would give some niggas. Any advice?
Be more spontaneous.
Be more spontaneous.
Like,
don't be boring.
hit me with the let me know the next day you're available, and I want you to wear this certain dress. Like, be Well, for me, I like my dudes to be spontaneous. Like, razzle dazzle me a little bit.
That's fair. I feel like a lot of women like that. Like they, they want that nigga to take charge and stuff.
Yes.
In a sense of, reasonable. Don't be like, hey, 4 o'clock, I'm picking you up. 4 o'clock, she at work. Don't do that. She worked from 3 to 8. But being spontaneous, baby. When you get off, I want to treat you. I want to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about this. Don't worry about that. Just have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have a good day. So I feel that.
Yes.
I feel that. Advice that I want to give to women. This is gonna sound totally on the opposite end. Stop marking off red flags. If you like a nigga, you meet a nigga and stuff. You have these moral objectives that you feel like a nigga has to oblige to get you. Keep them. Just because you're attracted to the nigga, just because that nigga hit the bottom of your walls out, just because everything, nigga, please, women, keep those red flags. If a nigga shows you red flags, bounce out. Don't make excuses for red flags. All right, you're gonna be happier in the long run.
Yes.
Is that fair?
Yeah. Well, before we end this, I wanted to give you this.
I'm getting a gift. Oh, yeah.
Something that we've done in the past.
Yo, so I don't know if y'all can see this. I'm gonna get this wrapped up nicely and stuff. Yo, this is me and her, first shoot that we did? Man, I love chemists. I don't know if y'all know this about me, but I'm trying to make my whole house into an art museum of my art. That's, man.
This is one of my favorites, and I get a lot of compliments from this one. So I'm like, I'm going to give this to him as a gift.
You guys see? Yes. I want to block your face in there.
That's fine.
Love and affection right here.
Mm-hmm.
This is, wow.
One of my favorites.
See, I'm about to cry. I was going to cry, but yo.
It's a look. It's okay to be vulnerable.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Nigga,
that's another topic that we gotta see.
We're gonna talk about that another time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I already know. I talked about it before. Niggas can't be vulnerable. But I'm gonna cry a little bit. I'm gonna cry when I get in the car.
So nobody can see. It's okay.
But yo, this is Zoe.
Kayla Noire.
Really appreciate y'all coming from out. Until next time, we in the shop.
Yeah, Chicago.
We see y'all, Chicago.